Hello everyone, I just made myself the Advent tea of the day. This is a raspberry cream tea, so let's try it. I like this. This is definitely less sweet than the one I had yesterday. That was like, I don't know, straight up sugar. So, as you probably saw, we had an awesome day. The castle and everything they had set up for Christmas really exceeded my expectations. And we spent about 4 to 4.5 hours there. So there was a lot to see. They had so many vendors, as you saw. That was just a little bit of it. I mean, the whole compound was just filled with tents of vendors, and you could buy literally anything you can imagine. And it wasn't all Christmas themed either. There was this one vendor that was selling rugs that were made out of jeans labels, and I'll just insert a clip here. But I thought that was really cool. And then of course you saw the lights. It was amazing. It was awesome. I would highly recommend, if you're ever in that area in Germany, please go, even if it's not Christmas. I mean, it's definitely worth a visit. And I'm a little sad that we couldn't do a tour of the inside of the castle because I've never done that. And it's not even that far from this house. So I don't know, but I definitely want to come back here next time and do like a proper tour. And then I saw that Spotify Wrapped dropped, so why don't we take a look at that? And I can tell you right now, my prediction is that my top artists will be the same as every year. It'll be Local Natives, Coldplay, and Death Cab. That's my prediction. And I have my iPad here, so let's take a peek. And what I also heard is that Spotify Wrapped is now including audiobooks, so I'm not sure what they're including, probably just how many audiobooks you read, but we'll see. Listen for 14,353 minutes, that's 9 days, nice. And that is definitely less than the last few years because I have listened to way more podcasts and audiobooks this year. So I think the previous years it was way over like 20,000 minutes or something. Okay, Taste Like Yours can't be defined, but let's try anyway. Top genres: indie rock, soft pop, alternative rock, indie folk, and German pop. Okay, I'll take it. I feel like the last few years they had some really weird names for these genres. Does anyone remember that? I can't think of an example, but it was something really strange. Age is just a number, so don't take this personally. What does that mean? You're listening 40, really? Since you were into music from the early 2000s, you've got decades of good taste. Well, I am headed towards 40, so thanks for the reminder, Spotify. You listened to 848 songs this year, but can you guess your number one? No, it's probably something from Local Natives, though. Make your pick. It's probably Ceilings by Local Natives. Yes, I was right. And my top songs: Ceilings, Mount Washington, Scientist, Breakers, Float On. Yeah, I'm not surprised, except for I'm surprised that there's no Death Cab on here. Top albums, yeah. Is anyone surprised? Actually, 21 Pilots, I didn't realize that I listened to that album that much this year. Okay, here we go. You streamed 6,707 minutes of podcasts. Good chat. My prediction is that the number one podcast is Kaulitz Hits. That's a German podcast. So these two also have a Netflix show that I highly recommend you guys watch. It's in German, but you can just watch it with subtitles, but it's super entertaining. And so is their podcast. Top podcast, Kaulitz Hits, Giggly Squad, Do You. I don't remember listening to Do You so much. And the Checkup with Dr. Mike and Fluently Forward. I feel like I listened more to Sounds Like a Cult. I guess it didn't make it in the top 5. Once Upon a Time There Was a Book Lover. It was you. Yes, thank you. You listened to 7 audiobooks. Only 7, huh? And your top genre was fiction and literature. I'm surprised that it's only 7, but I guess I also listen to a lot of audiobooks from Libby, and then also I have an Audible subscription, so yeah. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. My top artist is Local Natives. Wait, Britney Spears? When did I listen to that much Britney Spears this year? I don't even remember this at all. I feel like I did that to troll my husband or something. And then Justin Bieber, I'm a little confused about that one too, because I do remember I listened to his album and I liked it, but to make it in my top 5 artists, I mean, I guess it's just because I almost exclusively listen to Local Natives and Coldplay. But again, where is Death Cab? But let me know in the comments if you're a Spotify listener, or are you using Apple Music, or do you not do streaming? I'm curious. And then I also wanted to let you know that I finished The Husband's Wife. But I will talk to you about that tomorrow. And tomorrow they're also going to announce the winners of the Goodreads Choice Awards this year. So I'm very curious who made it. I hope the books that I voted for will make it, but we'll talk about that tomorrow too. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit more bookish. And then I'm also really excited to see some friends tomorrow. We're meeting up for dinner. So I really can't wait for that. And then on Friday is when my brother actually comes in town too. And then the trip is almost over, but let's not think about that yet. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.